Hello, welcome back to our channel. Today we give you a piece of breaking news from a royal expert. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry used the Sussex squad for their dark purposes, the pro-Meghan attacks. Meghan Markle is known to enjoy a good bout of litigation. Just for now, until someone can actually prove otherwise, I'm going to take his word for it. Meghan, without a doubt, is a social media whiz kid. After all, 99.9% of most people believe she almost wrote the book. The other 0.1% are simply space cadets and gullible mugs. So, just knowing how gifted she is with today's technology, it makes it all the harder to understand why both she and Harry, who in fairness may not be as adept as Meghan as he is notoriously thick, seem to be endorsing to that remarkably dense bunch of stans who are proudly self-proclaimed as the Sussex Squad. Presumably so none of them forget who they're supporting while tweeting or Facebooking or making videos that essentially prove that technology has not helped some people connect at all, especially with reality. They originated on Twitter and appear almost as highly coordinated as Meghan and her other teams. It would appear that all you need to belong to the Sussex Squad is an inability to spell correctly, punctuate, or write or speak a sentence without slagging off those royal members of the family unable to take the foreseeable future off as a protracted holiday. The Sussex Squad are keen to drive a wedge in between the UK and the US, emphasizing Meghan's beautiful soul and her pain. There's always so much pain, as well as bewilderment. Our Meghan, she of the beautiful soul, likes nothing better than a bit of divide and rule. It's a game she plays often. And in the Sussex Squad, she has at her disposal a few faithful foot soldiers lined up and ready to lay down their morals for her. It works so well, but are there examples of Meghan Markle and Prince Harry openly endorsing the self-proclaimed Sussex Squad? Let's take, for example, the fact that lovely Meghan and Harry took time out of their busy schedule to contact an individual called Danny Trin to thank them ostensibly for raising some money for one of their charities. I wonder if it was Travelist, as I'm sure another donation to that would have made them both exceedingly happy. Anyway, our tech-savvy savior of the universe seems to have overlooked the post related to Trin's account and another related account called Henry's Cousin that posts such gems as calling Kate an anorexic, wrinkly hoe, and far worse. According to Scobie, who appears to have spent much time taking dictation from the Duchess of Division, Harry was so thrilled with the Meghan mouthpieces that he told a friend to see that support and positivity means a lot. Indeed. Is that an endorsement? Sounds like one to me. Let's be honest, anyone can see the revolting tweets the self-proclaimed Sussex Squad post. They're listed below, just about everything that put up with them. Now, the following may be familiar, but everyday stuff to some of us posting on here about Meghan in less than glowing light. But to journalists unused to being under attack for simply doing their job, to be trolled and accused of racism, nativism, and bullying was a new experience. To be stalked online, to be told that people knew where they lived, to have their families threatened, to be physically threatened by people who claim to know who they are and where they worked was a new experience in the circle of royal reporting. Just as it has on here, it made some people extremely ill and frightened. It was curious too. The head of digital, Josh Feldberg at 89up, a European consulting firm. Feldberg's team found enough evidence to produce a report called "Is There a Duchess of Sussex Bot Network?" And he was happy to state that the suspicious networks he found, usually within the political social media arenas, existed in this arena. And he said it was the first time I've ever seen it with the royals. Proof indeed that there is coordination, just as we knew there was, behind the pro-Meghan attacks. Us haters might find this familiar too. I've witnessed what amounts to being roving Twitter gangs that find a tweet or blog post about Meghan and kind of rally the troops and stoke the fires, and suddenly you have a hailstorm of abuse following at you. As Feldberg says in his report, it's not impossible that there is just a fanatical community of people online who are tweeting all-day content about the Duchess, but the scale of the community and the amount of content they're sharing online should make us suspicious. The big question is why? Another royal expert expressed this opinion. Will Duke Harry and Duchess Meghan of Sussex be received with welcome back, you were missed warmth by the masses when they're in the UK in March 2021 to June to attend rugby, the Invictus Games, Trooping the Colour, and the unveiling of Princess Diana's statue? And why? Put bluntly, I doubt Meghan would ever be welcomed back, except by the out-and-out lovies, for whom she can do no wrong. Even being rude to the Queen doesn't matter to them, because she is their hero. For most of the rest of us, were she to return, there would be surprise that she had the gall to come back after the damage she had done to the royal family. The way she has spoken to them and of them, especially since the publication of Finding Freedom. How could Kate and William sit down with her now? How could the Queen trust her? Impossible to contemplate. With Harry, it depends on the circumstances. If he returns for good without her, depends on the way in which he behaves. Chastened, I suspect he'd be back into the fold. If he comes back briefly, the return to the U.S. after a short period, it would be different. The amount of money Prince Charles has given this disrespectful duo to fund their extravagant lifestyle is obscene. Their quest for financial independence appears to be failing miserably, with no marketable skills. A fashion expert also comments that the Duchess Meghan has never been a fashion icon. Meghan doesn't have a classic model's body. Who has long, lean, and lithe? They're tall, naturally slender, have a difficult time putting on muscle, and look good in pretty much everything out there. Meghan, by contrast, is shorter, maybe 5'6" rather than 5'10" to 6 feet. We see Evelyn Parker, who's very tiny. Meghan has skinny arms and legs, not a long neck, and a very square middle. She has no waist, and her breasts, after the implants were taken out, are naturally small. They were larger after her weight gain during pregnancy, and she may choose to keep that look. It's more feminine. So Meghan didn't learn how to dress for her body when she was a royal, and even when she was an actress doing photo calls. Take a look with me and let's see. In fact, were she given a good stylist, Meghan could have looked wonderful all the time. I'll show you some good shots of Meghan along with the bad ones all the same time. It's all about the clothes. Meghan needs good undergarments here. The bra is clearly seen. The attempt at defining her non-existent waist doesn't help. It draws the eye to her waist. By the way, Jackie Kennedy did not like her waist, so she wore lots of dresses that didn't define it. She preferred shifts. Meghan should do more shifts. The same color gives the illusion of height, and Meghan tucks in her blouse, but due to the color, we don't see her waist. Plus, the blouse is a bit loose on top, soft and then tucked in. The tan dress is busy with buttons, making us look up rather than down at her long legs. We see the tie at the waist again. Not good, but this blue dress does work. It's not busy. There's a simple belt at the waist in a dark color. The key is the color, and blue looks great on Meghan. Meghan looks great in this darker blue as well. The blue works. No, 1,000,000 times over. The boat neck doesn't help because it widens the box of Meghan's torso, emphasizing her shape. No boat neck should ever be worn by Meghan. Her bra, since Meghan only wears strapless, squashes her breasts. You're right, she needs to wear a different bra. I like the hat with netting. The coat was okay, belted again, but in a darker color. This is less noticeable, but those boots, ugh. She needs a slim line to show off her gorgeous legs. Those slouchy, bunchy boots just don't do that. The pants are white and should then be close to her body, and that blousey top does nothing for Meghan's figure. She's trying to be modest here, but a dress would work very, very well here. I'm not even thrilled with Catherine's dress since I don't like polka dots, but I loathe polka dots for some reason. The skirt is completely sheer. We can see the Duchess's underwear. No. The shoes are amazing though. Meghan slays it with her shoes most times. I hated this look probably the most. We see her bra again, and the color is too overwhelming, and the cape thing is a favorite look of Meghan's. If we understand that Meghan had a cool boho style pre-Duchess and she looks good here, then we see how she must have tried to look royal. Honestly, a royal stylist should have been available to her. This is cute. The right dress, but it's too small. One size up and perfection. Meghan should not have matched the man being honored, her husband. Plus, it's another little cape. Just pointing it out, but I think she's trying to emulate Diana and use the husband's color, since he was the star that night. Did she know? I'm not sure. Olive is a drab and dull color with Meghan's skin tone. The boat neck is too wide, making her look wide in her torso. Just a big no, making her whole body look large and sloppy. How about you? What do you think of these outfits? And what do you think of Meghan Markle and Prince Harry using the Sussex squad and the pro-Meghan attacks? Please let us know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and share with your own followers. And as always, subscribe to our channel for all the latest news on the royal family, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, right here. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.